Hey guys, welcome to Make It Dairy Free. I am Larisha.
I am Andrew, and today we have 5 lunch meat. We have 5 brands of lunch meat.
That's vegan.
Vegan lunch meat. People should just assume it's vegan by now. You read the title, but
yeah. But then anytime we'll be like pouring milk, and they're like, "Milk is not vegan."
Yeah, true. People do that. I'm not sure why.
Like we have to specify in every video whether the title says it or not.
This is vegan stuff.
Yes.
It's lunch meat, vegan wise, veggie meat.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Veggie meat.
Yeah, veggie meat.
That doesn't sound as good.
It sounds gross, honestly.
Like eggplant and broccoli.
Yeah. Ugh. All right. Well, what are we doing?
It is back to school season, and we thought that it would be a really fun video to test out different vegan lunch meats, and hopefully there's something good in here that would be kid approved, that you can put inside of lunch boxes or bags or trays at home if you're still doing virtual school. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, not only a fun video, but we thought obviously we wanted to provide some reality to what meat's out there, probably where you want to spend your money at, and also if we approve, your kid has to approve, because I'm just a giant kid myself, so
we all know that. Yves is actually like our go-to brand, even though we think it could be
like pepperoni and
approved on. Yeah, but we've made like
ham
sliders, but then we've had Tofurky, right?
I think you guys did. I did not.
Okay. It was like a peppered one. It was really good. And then this is brand new. I don't think the company is new, but like getting into like stores is new.
Got it.
If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
We use Lightlife for a lot of things, but I don't think we've ever tried their deli meat.
Mm-hmm.
And then Field Roast, this is very untraditional deli slices, like the flavors, so we haven't tried those. But we like Field Roast as a brand.
We do, yeah. So the hope is that, all right, well, we'll start with Yves as our base, I guess, right? And then from there, we're gonna hope that the rest can either be better, or just as good, not nothing less.
And we're just praying that this is not a like yogurt type of video where we're like,
where like everything is just like negative,
the
right?
The seafood one we just did.
Seafood video, no. Never doing that again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, right?
All right, let's get into it.
I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to say, and I don't remember what it was. I guess I could just cut this part out of the video, but there was something I wanted to say about the meats, and I don't know. How are we
How are we tasting it? Is that what you mean?
I think what I wanted to say is like, how are we going to be tasting these?
I had suggested that like, how many are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I had said that 9 sandwiches was too much to try to put together and taste.
It's a lot.
So I suggested just eating it out of the package. But I don't know how you feel about that. Yeah,
I don't like cold foods that much. If this is your first time tuning in, you're just learning this, obviously, but I'm not a cold food kind of person. Even when it came to lunch meats, I'll microwave my lunch meat. I know that's weird, but that's what I did.
Y'all, we would go to Wawa sometimes, which is a gas station on mostly the East Coast, if you don't know what that is, but there's always a microwave there for different things, and if we were like on the go or whatever, he would microwave his sandwich if they could not toast it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, that's probably why that microwave ended up in Wawa. It's because some other individuals, or maybe just me. They were like, Andrew needs a microwave
at every
single Wawa. So that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, I think that was pretty much it.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
All right, so we are starting with the Yves brand. That is how you say that, right? Yves?
I think so.
Yves.
I mean, why not?
So Yves, we've always said Yves. Veggie Cuisine. This is ham and turkey. We tried to get ham and turkey across the board just so it was even.
Yeah.
But they also make a bologna, a salami, and pepperoni, and we use pretty much every pepperoni that you see inside of any of our posts is this brand.
Yeah,
so,
for sure. So a couple things. I do remember finally what I was going to say in the beginning.
Yep.
So the thing I was gonna say is that our personal butcher makes actually meat. The herbivorous butchers, they don't know they're our personal butcher, but because they're okay making meat for everybody, but they make meat too, and I think that's probably the best one we've ever had.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and try these out because they're just available in stores for everybody else.
Yes. But we will say that if you can afford to get that shipped to you, hands down, everything we've tried from them is good.
Yeah, amazing. And we found a solution. I figured, me and her were talking, and we were talking about like, you know, what kids would eat, and Lunchables came to mind, and you know, that was perfect for me. So we got crackers, vegan crackers. We have one of our favorite cheeses. This one's by Lightlife. And we're gonna eat, well, I'm going to eat it on a cracker. As she looks at me weird.
So both of these have soy and wheat inside of them, but no other top 9 allergens.
Do we need the whole thing?
I guess not. My fingers are already all over this, so I'm just
It's
gonna
all
eat
over
it.
mine too. But I was just saying. Okay, you do what you gotta do.
All right, ready?
I am.
Go. I mean,
It looks good.
thanks. I think if we're being honest, right? That
Okay, why? And are we never honest or something?
no, we are
or-
always honest.
So what do you mean?
Well, because we buy this very often,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that we buy it because, you know, we want a sandwich, like a hoagie or a sub, or, you know, just like a deli sandwich, or we're making sliders, and this is just what is very easily available and accessible to us.
Uh-huh.
But it isn't exactly there, like when it comes to what I remember ham being.
Is that
And
where-
tasting it like this is kind of weird.
Is that where you're gonna end at? Like that's it?
Yeah, like it is chewy, like a little chewier than.
Well, yeah. I mean, you said it doesn't exactly taste like it. I figure you would give them some reasons why you say that.
So the taste isn't exactly there. It's not exactly like ham, and also like it is a little more like not gummy chewy, but like it has like a bite to it.
Okay.
What do you say?
I don't know. I've grown to a place where I've learned to accept a little bit more veganness in some of my food.
Yeah.
I do agree that I feel like it's got a little room for improvement, but I don't think it has a whole lot. Like I think if you're looking for something that's a vegan ham, this is gonna be satisfying for time to come. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
again, I haven't tasted anything better, and possibly once I taste something better, I'm going to go completely backwards on what I'm saying right now. But as of right now, I'm thinking like this will suffice, you know?
Yeah.
Things that I think I like, the room for improvement, it has a slight funky aftertaste to me.
Yeah.
And not funky like it tastes nasty. It's just funky like I just don't agree with it. Whatever the aftertaste is. But other than that, I think it's at the perfect.
It's decent.
Like it's to like the perfect sliced. Like this isn't too thick or anything or too thin.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think they do a pretty good job.
Yeah, I agree. And this brand it's $3.59 per package. You get 5 ounces inside of that.
Oh, okay. So you eat them with crackers too?
Yeah, it was weird, like just by itself.
All right.
Okay.
I just wanted to point that out.
Okay, ready?
Uh-huh. Might have some leftovers in the beard.
If we're being honest, this tastes exactly the same as the other one. Like
This is the second time you said if we're being honest. Are we just not ever being honest?
we're always honest.
So why do you keep saying if we're being honest?
I don't know. That must be my weird like little quirk of the day.
Or you just never being honest?
No, I always am honest. Do you agree though? Like it's not much flavor difference between the two?
I'm like right there with you.
It literally smells exactly the same. Smells.
I feel like it has a slight different smell. They are really close though. What about the ingredients? Like, is there small changes in there? You know?
Well, it's gonna be like spices are different. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, that's my point.
Water, vital wheat gluten, tofu, some other chemical stuff, wheat starch, natural flavor. Like that's where, and then it gets into spices. But that's where it's gonna.
I actually like the aftertaste better on the turkey one.
On the turkey?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, so again, like it's decent. We will continue to buy it unless one of these other ones like knock it out of the park.
Yep.
But
or just better in general.
Yeah, but there is like a slight room for improvement overall.
Okay, let's go on to the next one.
Yes. Next up, we have Tofurky. We also have this is oven roasted turkey, and this is smoked ham style.
All right.
Both of these have soy and wheat. The turkey one also has cornstarch in it. Going with turkey first?
I figured it's like uneven, I guess.
Yeah, it is a little.
All right,
uneven.
cool. I was like, it's a little thicker on this side, so I wasn't sure if maybe.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
It smells a little more turkey-like.
Wow, it does.
But you sounded like so like, I don't know, it's just funny. Ready?
Did I sound like I liked it or I didn't like it or what?
I wasn't sure. It just sounded off. All right.
It smells like tofu to me.
Okay.
Doesn't that smell like tofu to you?
Yeah, a little bit.
What?
I smell the turkey more than I did with the Yves though.
I smell tofu. All right, ready? Yeah.
I like the mouthfeel of this one better.
Okay.
Like it's not, again, like I don't know the word I'm looking for. I keep saying gummy, but like it has the Yves one had a bite to it. This one, it was much more like actual deli meat. Like it's the texture wasn't as tough. Does that make sense? It also tastes more like turkey to me.
Yeah. I agree. It tastes more like turkey.
This is also, Tofurky is the one, they also make a peppered one, and when we took a vacation, we went somewhere where the grocery store had like 3 vegan things in the entire store, and that was one of the things, so I grabbed it. But the kids and I liked that. You had other stuff, so you didn't eat it, but we liked that one a lot. So if you can find the peppered one, it's really good too.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I really like this. I currently like this better than I like the Yves turkey one. I even like this better than I like the ham one, honestly.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right, so this is the smoked ham style.
I feel like, is your slice small? Like, I feel like the slice you gave me was ginormous.
No, it's a pretty big like slice.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
It seems bigger than the.
It's much
the
bigger.
Other package
like
too.
if you look at the ham slices here and the ham slices here.
Yeah,
like
yeah, no, that's
much different. And the Tofurky is also, it's 5.5 ounces where the Yves was just 5, and it's only $3.29.
So you
more
getting more for your money right here.
Yeah,
I like
it
that.
Better.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Yeah, it's not bad. Definitely better than the Yves.
Okay.
I think. Do you think?
Well, you just came out and started going off like we were already in conversation. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
This tastes like ham.
I do think that there's just a slight smokiness taste that's not quite there, but when we're comparing that one to this one, it's hands down this comes closer, way closer. And very, very close.
I don't know what you're talking about. Because the smokiness taste goes perfect with it. This tastes good.
I'm just saying there's a little bit of room. But yeah.
Room for what? It's more smoke?
I don't know, something. Overall,
this is good.
This one wins.
Correct? So far?
Well, yeah, so far.
Oh. I'm about to say we calling it? Like, we're just ending it?
All done.
Wow.
No more needed. It's the cheapest one left, so.
That's crazy. All right, are we on to the next one?
On to the next.
All right, good job, Tofurky.
Before we get into the next one, we did forget to say what other deli meats that Tofurky has. So they also have roast beef. This isn't working. Oh, Italian style. I guess, is that like Italian style turkey? Is Italian turkey slice? I don't know.
Did it say turkey on it? I mean, Italian
well, it just
style.
says plant-based deli slices Italian style.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
So roast beef Italian, bologna, hickory smoked turkey, and then the peppered one that I was talking about in addition to the two we had. So that's that.
What's next up?
This is Unreal Deli, and they have a turkey, but they also had corned beef, and their website says they also make a steak slice, all vegan, but our store didn't have, we got these at Wegmans, and they didn't have that one, so we just got these two. Obviously, we're not comparing the corned beef to ham. We're just tasting it for what it is.
Yeah. Honestly, corned beef I hadn't had in a very, very long time, so it'll be interesting to
I don't know that
figure
I've
out
ever...
what that's gonna taste like.
Corned beef is not the same thing as chipped beef, right? Or is it the same thing?
No. Chipped beef is a style of, or a type, I guess you could say.
Do you remember that? You probably never had that because you don't like sausage and gravy, so you probably had not like...
What?
Like chipped beef and gravy.
Oh, no, I've never had chipped beef and gravy.
I need to veganize that. It was so good.
We might be talking about two different chipped beefs here. Usually when you're chopping a steak up, like they actually come like chipped up like that.
No, that's chopped steak, isn't it?
No, not chopped steak. I don't even know what chopped steak is. Either way, moving on.
Moving on. These have soy and wheat inside of it. Did you say which one had corn? The turkey?
Probably the one that's called corned beef.
No, it's actually the turkey one. This one doesn't have corn inside of it.
Which one was I holding when I said it?
This one. And it's corn right there. It says corn kernel.
Corn kernels. Yeah, I guess not corned beef.
Yeah. Okay. Before we say it, this is the most expensive one. I probably should not have said that before you tried it.
Why? No, I'm gonna be real about what the taste is like.
Yeah, $6.49.
I'm just gonna also be real if I'm gonna buy it or not.
Yeah, so this is double. This looks so different.
That looked like
It's
a
also
straight up
square.
Yeah, it looks like tofu
well,
that just went straight through a, what's the name?
Oh yeah.
Funny thing is on here they say that it's like it has soy and it has wheat, but the soy is just from soy sauce, not from
tofu.
Actually using like tofu in the ingredients or anything.
But it's funny that it looks like that. The smell, it's very seasoned. What was that? Like you like that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It was an interesting face.
All right, ready? So we're gonna try the turkey first, just because that's what we're trying the most of.
Okay.
All right, ready?
It smells like tofu, although it says it ain't made out of it. To me.
It also seems like much more like grainy, just like feeling it, like gritty.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't
texture and like it's falling apart much
You know
more.
when you like freeze tofu and then you thaw it out? It's like that, and then you sliced it. Yeah. And this is what you got.
But again, even though it says it's not tofu.
Yeah. So I guess we'll find out.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Go. It kind of tastes dry to me.
Like turkey?
But drier, I guess?
Nah, turkey was always dry.
But compared to these two felt more moist. I also don't feel like it really tastes. I don't know, I'm struggling with this one.
It's not my favorite taste. But it honestly, it does taste dry like turkey. So, in terms of flavor, it's not bad. Like if I had to measure this on a scale, it's probably around like a 6 for me. This is a scale from like 1 to 10 though, so.
You would agree that the Tofurky is still better?
Yes.
But put this above the Yves.
To be honest, yeah.
Yeah.
I would. Now, look at you. You got me saying to be honest. Nah, it's all
Do you
good.
eat this with cheese?
You guess you're just ready to move on.
You're
What?
like, I'm eating it with cheese.
What is it? I don't know. It just weirds me out to eat it.
They have cheese on here.
I'll try it. Okay,
Is
good.
that sauerkraut?
Huh?
So is that sauerkraut?
As in like a...
Is that what's like on the sandwich on the package?
Oh, I don't know. Ready?
It's like the one food I don't eat. Ready?
What?
Sauerkraut.
I don't think I've ever had it.
So bad.
I've never had it.
Very peppery. I don't know if I can give a fair comparison to this because I don't know what it's supposed to taste like, but I like the taste of this.
I was gonna say I don't remember what corned beef tastes like, but this is good.
I like this a lot.
Like this is really good. I would eat this again, but not for the price. That's like special occasion price to me.
But they also are new to being in stores from my understanding, so hopefully like the price will continue to come down. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, next up we have Lightlife. This said wheat and soy. Is that what you said?
Wheat and soy.
This one was $3.49 and it looks like this. So this is about the same size as the Yves one.
Yep.
It also feels kind of like that one also.
Does it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Did you look up what other stores or what other kind of meats they carry?
Oh yes, they also had turkey and bologna. It said, yeah. But the store we found this one at only had ham. Right? This is ham. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Go. There's honestly not much flavor there. No?
There's not a whole lot to it.
It also has that like chewiness that the Yves one had that I've just
It's significantly like thicker, it feels like.
figured out that I don't care for particularly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Lightlife has been coming out with a lot of like new things. So maybe they could just take another crack at this.
I think there's ties with the Yves brand, to be honest with you. I don't think it's that, like, I don't think it's bad.
I think I would put it under the Yves because at least the Yves had more flavor. This doesn't have a lot of flavor.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
So, all right. So the last two are Bade by Field Roast.
Did you say Bade?
Bade?
Bade.
The last two are made. I don't know what I said.
Okay.
I'm not arguing with you about it either because last time I lost.
You only remembering the one time? Oh my gosh.
So these are completely different than traditional ham and turkey. They have a smoked tomato, a lentil and sage. They also have a balsamic and mushroom, but I saved you from that one and only bought these two.
I mean, you saved you because I wasn't eating that.
These both contain wheat, and then this one, right? The lentil sage one also contains pea.
So wait, you said lentil and sage and smoked tomato, but what are they? What kind of meat is it? Or it doesn't say?
It says plant-based deli slices. Like I think it's just supposed to be.
So there's no like, oh hey, this is similar to this kind of thing.
No.
It's just flavored slices.
No, I mean if you're looking at them, you're like, well, this is the turkey one and this is the ham one. But no, it's not supposed to be compared, and that's why I said like it's not a true comparison to the rest.
But also, if you're looking at it, this is on a pizza.
Yeah.
And this is
It's a sandwich.
some type of sandwich, but
Yeah.
don't look like a turkey one.
So these were $3.49 each, so comparable to most of the rest of them.
Yeah, not bad in terms of price.
They do also now say that they have pepperoni available to purchase, but we have not seen that inside of a store.
This looks like stuff I would microwave.
Oh gosh.
This is microwavable. So this right here reminds me of like the smell of these. Like both of these. This reminds me of the what was
the smell.
What was the video we did that had the it's like the Thanksgiving one with like all the
Oh, Oh, the turkeys and
Yeah.
Well, we did a ham one too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This reminds me of that, like the smell of
those.
theirs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It's the same thing, just sliced.
I was just gonna say that. Is that I wonder if it's just the same thing, just like sliced up now.
That would be hilarious. Ready?
So yeah.
Go.
They didn't lack any flavor in here, or slack on any flavor in here.
No, it has great flavor. It is, at least my piece is thicker than, like...
The normal.
We always got thin sliced deli meat. So I know that there was like ranges of people, but this one's thicker to me than, I guess what I'm used to or normal.
I'm just dropping all types of stuff.
There you are. But the flavor is amazing.
Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah.
But this isn't fair to me. This isn't like a deli meat to me.
Well, what is it to you?
Again, like sort of like you would use it as pepperoni or something like that. It almost seems something like similar to that. Like.
But I would make a sandwich with this. Isn't that all deli meat is? Is just using something to make a sandwich with?
I guess you're right about that. It just seems a higher end, like a higher quality of meat. Like I would use it differently than
like there was
just a
a
normal
generic
deli.
Walmart version of meat, and then there was like boar's head. Like that was
Yeah.
like more expensive.
Yeah,
but this is up there.
Like the quality is so high, it seems like. Again, I'm happy that the price is fair,
Absolutely.
But the quality seems so high, it doesn't seem like it should be wasted on just like a lunch type of sandwich. But honestly, this is good. This is really good. You could use it on any type of.
We're upper class now with our vegan deli meat.
I don't think so. I'm not.
Ready?
Well, that one was good. I don't know about this thing, but you can.
I mean, it smells just as good as the other one.
You can start. I don't know about these little red flakes in it though.
Red flakes?
No.
These?
No.
The lentils?
These little red.
I think it's
carrots, right?
Yeah. Does it have carrots in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the flavor of these is good. I like the tomato one better, but this one is still good. This one is very similar to like field roast turkey. They just shaped it.
This is phenomenal. Like
They
Field
took some-
Roast did a good job with their deli meats. I'm just kind of mad they did such a good job. with
I think
their
that
deli
makes
meat.
me want to like try their pepperoni even more.
Like, it did. I would definitely use this because of the price. I would buy it for lunch meat. Don't get me wrong, but I would also buy it for dinner meat or breakfast meat if you're into like Canadian bacon or anything in that nature. Like I would buy it for these other purposes too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, they did. But so is it fair to compare these to like ham and turkey deli slices as far as like what's best? Like I think like ranking these, like how do we rank these basically is what I'm saying. Like do they win this video even though they're not trying to be a ham and turkey? Like are we comparing I don't know what I was trying to say.
I feel like I know what you're trying to say.
I can't even.
And to be honest with you, like, if this is what they offer,
like it's a deli meat video, it just compared to what the brands make.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the fact that they have the best flavor, wow, it took me forever to get that back in.
When you were looking for deli meats, though, I know you were looking for like ham and turkey, but obviously we went off the hinges with like a corned beef here and stuff like that. So.
I mean, the only thing that we really didn't get is that like these brand, like Tofurky offers bologna and other styles of turkey. So I would have always gotten the most basic one. Even though I have said that the smoked pepper one is even better. But the other ones had, they had bologna. I never ate bologna except when I was like 4 and that was the only, I didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
And that was what was in our fridge. But like I never purposely like went out and got bologna on my own.
Okay.
So I would have never bought that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I think if we're comparing these, I think this is the order that we go in.
I think that we can, like, those have to be in the comparison. Like, I just feel like they have to be.
They won't stand up. Oh, there we go. So field roast would win, then Tofurky, then we would put both of these, but agree that this one is very good, possibly up here. More so, or what would you say?
Nah,
I think the texture of this one kind of leaves it here.
Well, yeah, that too, but I don't think, like, that was like another class of something to eat. Like, that was good. Again, I didn't even consider it deli meat anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, man, somebody done bought like a whole different type of meat here.
Yeah. So do you agree with this lineup?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And again, this just lacked flavor to us, like, at least to me. I think you agreed with that, though.
I did, yeah.
And then the texture of it is just off, which is funny because we went into this video with this is the one that we bought.
This is our top one that we buy most often, so we're 100% changing that.
Right. This I only did find at Mom's Organic, which is a very, niche local store.
Okay.
But I will post a store locator in the description box inside of the post. So I'm sure it has to be other places, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
And then Tofurky is pretty much everywhere. So if you can't find anything else, I think like you won't
go wrong here.
Yeah, just pick up the Tofurky.
So Larisha said earlier that she's never tried or eat bologna and never bought it on her own, so she wouldn't even go buying it on her own. Oddly enough, we happen to have another meat here that she's also never tried, but for whatever reason decided to buy it on her own.
Oh, that?
What do you mean, oh, that?
Oh, I didn't know if we...
I mean, I'm just letting them know because you didn't said you never bought bologna on your own and things in that nature, but you went to get prosciutto.
I saw it and it was interesting. Like, I had never seen a vegan version before. So.
All right, well, we're gonna grab this, and we haven't tasted it at all. I haven't tasted prosciutto in my life.
Yeah, I don't know. So I found this was also at the Mom's Organic where I found the field roast. It's made by a company called Mia, and it says plant-based from Italy. It says that it is a smoky and robust prosciutto style plant-based deli slice. So it contains wheat, and then there are no other top 8 allergens, but it's weird. The ingredients in this is interesting. It has like sourdough and red beets, and I don't know. It was just interesting. So no, I don't remember ever having prosciutto.
I think the one thing that you didn't really mention, it says may contain what?
Lupini beans?
I've never seen that.
Me either.
I'm not even sure what a lupini bean is.
But I wonder if that's something, like it says it's from Italy, like is that something that like a lot of people in Italy are allergic to? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
How do you open this thing?
Let me see. Let's see here at the bottom.
I think, isn't like prosciutto is usually used, it's not as a deli slice, but it's usually used to like wrap around like asparagus and stuff, I think. Like,
sweetheart, I know nothing about like prosciutto at all, to be honest with you.
We're moving up in the world.
I'm not a prosciutto.
And just doing it in the vegan level.
Prosciutto person, okay?
So I don't even know if you're supposed, somebody could be like, you're not supposed to eat it by itself.
Someone's gonna say I'm pronouncing it wrong or something too. It's prosciutta. Prosciutti.
It just smells like Vital Wheat gluten.
It really does.
Oh,
Are you supposed to eat it by yourself?
I don't know.
I haven't eaten nothing else by itself. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Oh, look at the pool though. Sorry, that didn't do it. Look.
Okay, I see it.
That's nice.
Oh, you excited about that?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were excited or grossed out.
I don't know. You guys can't really see, but like it pulls very nicely. And now that I've destroyed my piece, let's try it.
Okay. I'm about to lose a cracker again.
I don't think I like it. Maybe I'm not supposed to have it by itself. Somebody's screaming at their camera right now, or TV. Why does your face look like that?
You know, like when you exercise and you ever seen those like bands, like resistance bands? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a resistance band that's flavored. And I don't know what level of resistance, heavy or medium, but it's certainly a resistance band. Like this, hands down. That's what this is. I'm not eating that. Nope. No prosciutto to me.
Alright, we should have just left that out of there.
You're not prosciuttoing me.
Okay, so this is the lineup that we would agree
Why
with.
should we have left it out?
No, I'm just saying.
Huh?
I'm saying we should have not tried it. I should have left it at the store.
You should have left it at the store.
Yes,
yeah.
that's what I'm
100%.
saying.
Now we should have left it out.
Yeah, so there will be a blog post linked in the
Messed up.
description with the price and where you can find it, the store locators for each of their websites, our thoughts rounded up into one nice little post. So, got anything else? Like this video if you haven't already, and please subscribe to our channel.
Leaving good.
Is that it?
I mean, unless you got something else.
No, we're good. All right, have a great week, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
What's wrong? What happened?
We're a mess. That's what happened.
No, you a mess.
Okay, talk about a resistance band.
Huh? That's what tell me that. Let's see like what it's like. Look at this. Yeah, exercise with this thing. I'm getting that finger strength up.
Oh my god.
Stop!
It's so
Stop.